Many thanks for joining us again on the newsroom. I am Abisola Adebayo. The presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, and his running mate, Governor Ifeanyi Okowa of Delta State, have met with the leadership of the Christian Association of Nigeria in Abuja on Tuesday. Atiku was accompanied to the interactive session by other PDP chieftains. This is one of the interactive sessions that a Christian body has had with presidential candidates and their running mates in recent times. Last Wednesday, CAN leadership met with the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Bola Tinubu, and other members of his party. Meanwhile, controversy is currently trailing the appointment of the new clerk to the National Assembly. The National Service Commission on Friday announced Magaji Tambuwal as the new clerk to the Federal Legislature. Tambuwal will serve in acting capacity pending his confirmation, replaces the former CNA Olatunde Ojo, who was asked to proceed on the required 3-month pre-retirement leave ahead of the retirement date in February 2023. Until his appointment, the new acting clerk was the secretary to the Directorate of Finance and Accounts in the National Assembly. However, the appointment of Tambuwal, who hails from Sokoto State, has generated controversy as the commission allegedly breached its act by passing other officials who are next in line to appoint him as the acting clerk. Justice Senyang Ekwo of the Federal High Court in Abuja has ordered the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to immediately resume the continuous voters registration exercise until 90 days before the 2023 general elections. Delivering judgment, Justice Ekwo also directed INEC to ensure that eligible Nigerians are not deprived the opportunity to have the voters' cards for the forthcoming polls. He held that it was the constitutional responsibility of the electoral umpire to make adequate provision for the exercise in accordance with the Nigerian laws. The federal government says it will soon lift more COVID-19 restrictions to relieve Nigerians, especially travelers, of some stress. This was disclosed by the National Coordinator and Technical Head of the Presidential Steering Committee on COVID-19, Dr. Mukhtar Mohammed, in a television interview. Mohammed also said despite the decrease in hospitalization and mortality rate, the risk to contract COVID-19 is still there, hence the need not to be in a rush with the lifting of restrictions. The World Bank has said that subsidies benefit only rich households and reduce government spending on the poor Nigerians. This was contained in a statement on the bank's website announcing the launch of the new Nigeria Public Finance Review report. According to the bank, Nigeria's resources had been consumed by inefficient and regressive subsidiaries on petrol, electricity, and foreign exchange. It added that the subsidies were far more than what was spent on education, health, and social protection in 2021. The bank also said that Nigeria had one of the lowest public expenditure and revenue levels in the world, undermining the government's ability to improve service delivery. Angolan President João Lourenço has invited the leaders of Democratic Republic of Congo and Rwanda for talks on Wednesday to discuss rebel activities in eastern DR Congo. The talks in Luanda will also be attended by Burundian President Evariste Ndayishimiye and former Kenyan President Uhuru Kenyatta. Kinshasa accused Kigali of supporting the M23 rebels that now control a significant area of North Kivu province in eastern Congo, an allegation that Kigali has continuously denied. Meanwhile, 2 previous meetings this year between Congolese President Felix Tshisekedi and his Rwandan counterpart Paul Kagame had no remarkable result as tensions continue to grow. Aston Villa will make a move for Samuel Chukwueze when the transfer reopens in January. Aston Villa are looking to sign a new winger and will try to lure him to the Midlands during the winter transfer window. The 23-year-old is yet to score in the league but has bagged twice in the Europa Conference League. Well, that's all on the newsroom at this time. Many thanks for watching.